A couple arrived at a restaurant for a meal, planning to go to a hotel for intimate interactions afterwards. As they were waiting for their coffee, the waiter who was preparing it kept glancing at them suspiciously. He even secretly added some drugs to their coffee. After the couple shared a kiss, the fat waiter also licked the drugged spoon and brought over the hot coffee with malicious intent. But just as the couple was about to drink it, the woman behind them started acting strangely, pointing at their coffee as if trying to indicate something was wrong with it. This startled the couple. Before they could figure out what was going on, the fat waiter angrily charged out with a gun. However, Jack was not one to be trifled with. He immediately drew his handgun from his waist and confronted the armed fat man. Seeing that the couple had not drunk the coffee and that the man was also armed, the fat waiter had no choice but to put down his gun. At this point, Jack realized this place was not friendly. He quickly told his girlfriend to go outside and start the car. Jack then picked up the fat waiter's gun and got into the car, and the two escaped from that place. Meanwhile, the leader of the thugs also rushed out. Seeing that the couple had already driven away from the hotel, he formulated a plan in his mind. He picked up his phone and started commanding his subordinates, as there were also his men in the direction the couple had fled. Just as the man was about to chase after Jack and his partner, a police car suddenly appeared. With no other choice, the man had to put on an act. He dragged his wife out of the car and slapped her hard in front of the police. Faced with such a violent man, the police officers naturally could not ignore it. They immediately stopped their car by the roadside and walked towards the fighting couple. However, in the next second, the woman suddenly pulled out a handgun and directly took out the prey in front of her. After doing all this, the man changed into a police officer's uniform and drove the police car in the direction of the young couple. Very soon, Annie noticed the police car chasing after them from behind. They thought the police had something to attend to, so they obediently pulled over to the side of the road. But in the next second, Jack was ambushed and knocked out by the woman. Annie, realizing something was wrong, wanted to escape, but it was too late. She was also stunned by the thug's taser. All of this was witnessed by the blonde woman hiding in the car. It turned out she was also a guest at that shady hotel. Last night, she had already discovered that something was amiss with that hotel, so she had sneaked into the car in advance. Seeing that both of them had been captured by the thugs, the frightened woman opened the car door, wanting to escape. This action was noticed by the thug. In the next second, the woman calmly picked up a hunting rifle and aimed it at him.